We going?
Captain, get a beta key at I believe those were linked to your Steam account.
Oh yeah.
Which I already had Artifact at the time, so I didn't do anything for me. Oh, isn't that kind of like the perfect rainbow draft hero right there?
Is it?
You just
We get to have a bristleback,
and you don't need to.
So we're doing rainbow? Sick.
One of each color is the rule.
Okay, I need to wash my hands, but I have my first color ready.
This card feels good. Swimstream is rating with a party of 343. Thanks, Swim. Welcome everyone from Swim's channel. So, the bristle is the auto pick. However, the rest of these cards kind of blow. Rebel Decoy is okay. Not amazing.
Yes.
Stonehall and Phase Boots are okay. I actually kind of favor Phase Boots in drafts since we're running Bristle. Stonehall,
Okay.
It's a lot less good. Bristle and Phase is just, name a more iconic duo. Could just pick Rebel Decoy like a normal person, but we're going Rainbow, so we expect high card quality. I don't think we have to settle for that kind of nonsense. This is pretty good. This is also acceptable.
Oh, man. Not Hawaiian.
It's amazing.
No.
The spirit.
No.
This is solid.
It smells of colonialism.
Getting a good draft. Getting a good draft.
I heard smells of colonialism.
So the downside of Rainbow is that you're playing a triple splash. So you just have to draft very, very lane independent things. Stuff like improvements are huge premium. Chop deep. Amazing.
Only drafting Rolling Storms.
How good is
That's not a guarantee.
Mad Moon?
It's probably not playable in Rainbow just because our card quality is decent. It's not bad though.
I've unfortunately had to draft two because they're both at the end of my
It's pretty underrated.
At 7 armor. That's how many units it killed.
I just assumed you only drafted it like in a real draft. You only drafted it with like blue, where you like summon extra creeps in the lane.
Oh, I'm gonna help you guys, okay?
A rising
Guys, you take the liking. I think you take the liking here.
That's not true.
So it's between Divine Intervention and Home Field Advantage. These are both pretty good cards.
Yeah, but that's upkeep tower kills the same.
I think Divine Intervention ends up losing value just because there's a good chance we're splashing green. I'd like to maintain flexibility.
Talking about the whole rainbow aspect.
Yeah, the rainbow aspects. Because if we're running one green, like home field is just what we want. We want to be able to play this anywhere, whereas this is just so much more situational. That's good. I like that. I like that. This card might have to be the Magic Mall. It's too situational. Too situational. New Orders is good with Bristle, but we'll probably find one later.
I'm okay. The weak color cards.
Spot Weakness is just low-key good. This card is just amazing.
Just because it's a free card because it draws.
Yeah. It's just do nothing, draw a card. Half of Foresight. We're running better late than ever in Rainbow. You can't, right? I don't think we can run this card in Rainbow. Just picking this up. So we've got we're getting to the part of the pack where there's basically just nothing good anymore. We're looking at. I mean, we're almost not playing these. In fact, we're not playing this.
I think. Yeah, I think so. Not 100%.
Okay.
Seriously, Rainbow is a little bit bad, isn't it? What?
Six.
Even if you have good cards, it's still a bad deck in the end. I have like 50 cards.
I believe that's how it works.
Oh my god.
Nah, that kind of rainbow for life.
We have to go deep portal. This is a pretty funny pack. And it changes looks good. Committing us to 2 green is, I think, bad.
So the beta keys we give away
Oh, really?
I think so, right?
Oh, shit.
Heard that.
I had no idea. I've been giving away big
Really?
keys all day. I mean, not today, but yesterday.
Is that true? I might be the case. I don't know.
Nobody's gotten, nobody's messaged me angrily. So it's probably not true. So the question is, are we comfortable committing 2 green? Changes is just a good hero.
Oh shit. I forgot I'm missing a color.
I think I'm comfortable with this.
I almost drafted a hero.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not getting that color.
Just keep coming. They don't stop coming. Feels pretty good.
You took two green heroes.
Yeah, yeah.
You're committing to green a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. No. And Changes is just high quality.
Mm.
I wouldn't have minded Prelix. Messenger Rookery is moderately playable. I'm not curving late game enough to go for something like this.
No.
And the rest of these cards basically blow.
You guys want plates? I can get you plates. What is this?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Dude, I'm a paper towel gamer.
All right.
It should stay. I think there's like a.
Don't really need an
Whose
initiative.
phone is this?
That's mine.
Okay, I'm gonna just save your phone.
I'm ready.
God, so how are you still alive, like as a person?
People ask me that like every day.
How are you a human being?
No. I'm serious. I get that a lot. Grunts. I kind of hate Bassi. Yoel is all about this card.
The grunt?
No, on
Or Bassi.
Bassi, yeah.
Wait, Clinks has a
Who loves that
searing
card?
arrows turret thing.
I might actually have to go for this.
It's like a Monkey King.
Yeah, he's a boss now. He's got the homies. He brings the homies to the fight.
The world. He actually has AoE now.
Can't go through again.
Oh shit. 116, 111.
Like Selfish Cleric. So, we're running 1 blue. So we still need 1 good blue hero and 1 good black hero. This might start getting a little dicey. Also, we need good red cards. This is not what the ideal pack looks like. This, however, is. This is nuts.
That's pretty high.
This is almost too nuts. There's too many good cards here. So we can start using the bench to drag our nonsense out of there. Just nonsense. Mad Moon might actually be playable in this deck, just because of our colors. We don't have enough blue to play stuff like this, I think. So the problem is we've got 4 very good cards.
I feel like
Steam Cannon's a little too slow, so there's Disciple, Assassin Apprentice, Red Mist Pillager. Even Pick a Fight is pretty good, because we're going to start needing more red cards to play. The Red Mist Pillager is going to be very good. This card has a very powerful synergy with Bristleback, just because Bristleback forces the opponent's hero to not be able to play in its lane.
Right.
Pillager just
Nobody wants to go to
capitalizes
the
off of
bristle
that.
back lane.
Exactly.
They're like, fuck that way. Okay.
So, in terms of like the black cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have enough black cards already. I almost want to pick a fight too. Is it insane to pick fight over Disciple and Steam Cannon?
Oh shit, I drafted items.
These cards just suck. In Rainbow,
You already have Rookeries
Literally deploy all 5
for your bristleback.
into 1 lane. That turn.
I don't know. I would put more
Are
value
you
on it.
still not done with your deck?
No, I'm a roper.
Only on
You have like
4?
3 heroes. Can I join you and I get to show you my deck just afterwards?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, let me see what you're doing here.
Okay,
Let me guess, you haven't had a good blue hero yet.
that's true. How'd you know? You too?
Just guessing. I ended up with a base hero.
I think it's Red Mist Pillager, Steam Cannon. Sorry, Disciple.
Ooh, OD.
Do you like OD?
being.
I love
No,
OD.
Wait. Yosin thinks OD is better than Jamoy. Where are you on the OD?
No. I was just trolling
OD
blue.
is better.
Definitely just trolling blue.
OD is better. I'm not even trolling.
OD is better than the base hero?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's not
To me,
trolling.
it is.
He's serious.
Yes.
He likes it.
Have you
I like
played him?
He's serious. He loves OD.
I like it.
This boy loves OD.
Well,
I'm running this.
Why stop at Bella?
Priorities change.
Let's go to OD next.
ooh, okay.
Whoa!
That's actually playable, I would say.
Good thing you didn't get the OD.
I just had somebody play Fog of War against me. It was like I had like 8 creeps and heroes on the board, and
Fog of
none
War
of
is
them
actually
got
not that
disarmed. Like none of
You got
them.
black hero, huh?
And now all we need is a good black hero.
Fuck.
What is your? Is that the Enchantress?
Just play Debbie, dude.
Yeah.
Dirty D.
Yeah, we're already 2 green, so
Go
we need
3 green.
3
Dirty
green.
Deeds would actually
green and a
counter
Debbie.
upkeep killer deck. I think Dirty Deeds like
Okay, you can't go 3 green.
This is,
No,
this is
that doesn't
Debbie.
work.
This is pretty good.
That's pretty okay. What do you have in red?
or a Time of Triumph.
Oh, okay.
Ah, decent
Smash
curve.
defense. Well,
Ugh.
maybe not with 1 red hero.
I mean,
right?
you guys are all watching me draft. If I pick it, you'll see a smash and be like, that doesn't go in the Bristle lane.
No, I mean it's great. It's just with 1 red
Yeah,
hero. It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
if your opponent just knows a little bit what he's doing.
Yeah.
And the problem is your hero's problem. The luxury problem is that your hero's so strong it
Exactly.
might not die for a while.
I hate it when my heroes are too good to die.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's really
the
bad,
worst.
yeah.
You need to like buy TP scrolls. And
Oh wait, yeah, I did. I did, yeah. Oh my god.
this card's kind of orange and
How many
green.
blue cards you have already? Playables?
Okay.
1,
So like,
2, 3.
how bad do you think Lion is?
Lion? I just think the base hero is better.
I think that I think that's usually the case. But we have flops already, so because we need like a round 2 or round 3 hero, like for example, we might be round 2ing Skywrath because we have Dimensional Portal.
Yeah.
Lion round 3.
You have 3-dimensional portals?
Oh yeah, we do.
Holy
Oh
crap.
yeah,
Oh
we do.
no,
So,
3-dimensional
so
portals. How did you do
I
that?
do think the base hero is better usually, but when we have committed to round 3,
Yeah.
maybe this is better. Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
I can see the logic. Not sure
I
if I
don't
agree with the
know.
logic entirely.
I mean, you do have
does that mean you're also not going to be using any of your early black cards as well?
Yes.
It's just the mana drain is so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the no accident is actually a playable, usable card.
It's true.
And the mana drain is just like, so what, you know?
But combo Aghanim Sanctum. Look at that. Refresh. Max mana?
Yeah.
What?
I think it's an optimistic combination, but yeah, it's a strategy.
This is really bad.
Uh,
Yeah, we can't pick it. None of these cards are good.
One murder plot is playable, right?
I probably won't make it end, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you probably won't make it. Oh, Wool Murderer, right?
yeah. Maybe Bello. Oh my god.
I had to pass on twice. The 3rd time I picked him.
This is probably the one you passed.
Yeah, probably. Oh, Cunning Plan, Arcane
Yeah.
Assault, or Max Arena is all playable, right?
I like Omex here.
Yeah. And what's the other one?
What happens if you don't draft 5 heroes?
second
Well,
assault.
what happens is if you don't draft a
I
hero,
don't think we need
in a pack.
We're probably just gonna jam Dimensional Portals anyway.
the very last 2 cards will include a hero, so you'll have to pick it up.
Oh yeah. It looks like we're playing Debbie here.
Is that your 3rd remote detonation?
Okay. I don't
This
pick bad
remote
cards.
detonation, I had to hear about that like half of last night. Yeah. Life coach did not get over it. He like
Oh
didn't
wait,
get over
wait,
it.
like when you were alone.
Yes, he
Oh
did
my
not
god.
get over it.
So you're alone.
He did not get over it. Was like, no, you wouldn't believe it. So I get there, and there's not 1 remote detonation. There's 3 in there. Can you believe that? There's 3 remote detonations. And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, let it go, baby. And he was like half an hour later, like random, you know.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? 3 remote detonation.
And I couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, well, me neither, but I can't let go. But anyway, so what are we taking?
Nation, good card, guys.
It's
The
not.
coaches
Yeah.
should never watch this draft. The coaches should
It's not
never
three
watch
good.
this draft.
Oh no.
You guys would hate us.
Well, he like kind of cannot stand me drafting. He like literally leaves because he cannot stand this clicking. And like after pack 2, he has like this whole strategy worked out for the rest of the deck. And I'm like, okay, I'm just picking good cards, you know. And then like pack 3 or pack 4, I start thinking about how I want to build my deck.
Right.
But well, his win rate is higher, so I'm not criticizing that.
Could actually use Tower Brush.
Tower Barrage is a nice card, right?
Yeah.
Wow. It's usable, definitely playable.
We do need more green in the deck. Alter the Madman is playable, right?
Well, with 3 times.
With Dimension Portal?
Yeah.
3 times
Yeah,
your.
I love Alter the Madman. It's great.
Oh, shit.
Or and Sven. Ooh, but we have Bristol back, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Include at least one
So
ball.
it's Debbie. That's fine.
It's Debbie.
Okay, this is a respectable draft.
Yeah, for Rainbow, this is actually
Fits the
really
bill,
okay.
right? Nobody includes that shit. Yeah, that's true.
Play this order.
You put Debbie in first, yeah?
I think so. Yeah, 'cause we have early game plays. Like Gold Mine. Flat out.
Does every black deck include
Steve
it?
Cannon too slow.
I think I put both in every black deck.
How many black cards you got? 12, yeah.
Good card.
Very good card.
I didn't need
I
to
think you
think
don't
about
need
it.
grazing shot when you have the no accident.
Those with
What are all these blue cards doing in this deck?
You don't want one messenger or rookery for your bristleback lane?
I think that it's good when you have a blue here coming out of the flop.
Oh, right.
But
But you can get the card.
it's just a little too late for what
Yeah,
I
you
want.
play it, you play stronger.
I mean, this Skywrath is basically just on a mission.
Yeah, I think, yeah, she's on the dimensional
Yeah.
portal mission, yeah.
Hello.
Whoa, what did you just take out?
I just took
Oh,
out
okay, I
another
thought you
assault.
took out dimensional portal. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, dude, I gotta make room for my remote detonation,
Yeah.
you know? Like, well, also am I gonna fit that? I kind of want to cut Annihilation though, no joke.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it with Singleton. With Splash. I don't know.
I mean, I don't like it with Splash either, but it is just so good, right?
I got like Mystic Flare,
They got scared.
or we can cut one Troll Tooth there. We'll see what else we have. We'll see what else we
Yeah,
have.
okay. So how good is a Slay with 1 black hero?
Slay with 1 black hero is pretty weak.
Yeah, I mean, people will just play around it, right?
No,
I never see them this much.
I think so.
They're like never.
At the same time, we don't have. We do have cuttable cards otherwise.
Oh, yeah,
combat,
that's
combat
true.
training is probably
yeah,
out.
What about Avernus Blessing?
Focusing on travel.
We do need more green cards.
Hmm.
Our ratios are a little screwed up here. You like spot weakness better than combat training? I do.
I do like it better, yeah.
Dude, I love this. I love this card so much.
Really?
Spot weakness. Yeah, it just cycles, dude. Cycles.
It cycles, yeah, but it costs you, I mean, it costs 3 mana for a cycle, so. I mean,
It's like usually red mana is often kind of like dead in draft. You like float red
yeah,
mana
that's
a lot.
true. You might as well get a blue good card with
Yeah,
it, right?
exactly.
What about Omexa Arena?
Omax is maybe this deck is too top heavy. We have like Soothsayer and like we've got late game anyway. I think this is a cut. And I'm okay playing like 7 with red.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean maybe keeping Annihilation in with like some of the. Why is our card quality so low? We're a rainbow deck. Our card quality is supposed to be high.
Is it low?
What? Well, we still have like rules and spot weaknesses.
Is it new orders really a thing?
I think so with Bristle.
Okay. So you want the armor,
Yeah.
yeah, and kill the hero, okay. Huh. Avernus Blessing a thing?
Probably not. I think. My ratios are still a little wonky.
Yeah, but
I don't know. The thing about splashing is I feel like Skywrath just has a huge propensity to die over and over again. Like 10 for a singleton
Yeah, I know
that
what you
often
mean.
dies.
Yeah, okay, I hear you.
I don't know. This is a pretty good card, but it's very situational. And I think there's something else we can add in. Like one of the greens, I think.
Doesn't him dying all the time give him more credence with Annihilation? Because then you're able to drop him somewhere and drop a bomb.
You often are. I don't know. I think
I think it would be worse if you're like, you have this Annihilation, but your blue hero is actually winning his lane.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue is like just the amount of spells we have, because we
Right,
also have
okay.
like Mystic Flare if we want to
Yeah.
drop bombs, and we have a lot of proactive plays that we shouldn't
Yeah,
really be
okay, I
losing
hear
lands.
you.
Yeah.
I like that.
That being said, we do need an additional card here.
Yeah, and the Slay is still in there, right?
Yeah. I don't even mind like one Untested Grunts.
Untested Grunt is always a nice drop,
It's
right?
just something you can play.
Yeah.
Why are all these green cards so bad though?
I don't know.
You open we could switch and change this in Lycan as well if we really want.
What is the other good heroes we have? You had another...
Oh, that's the tower.
No, you had no other good hero,
Yeah,
right?
no other good heroes.
Okay. Well, Abaddon was the other
Yeah.
playable hero, right? But the Enchanter is just better, right?
I think we probably need to play Enchantress before Skywrath as well. Like, it's really nice when we draw Deep Portal and play it on 2. If we don't draw
Yeah.
Deep Portal, Skywrath on 2 feels too bad. We got a lot of 4 greens
Yeah,
as
okay,
well.
fair enough.
So do you like, you said you liked Lycan before Enchantress on the flop?
Yeah, just because Lycan is more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's more an aggressive deck than a defensive deck,
Yeah.
right?
I think so. It's more of the same.
Well, I mean,
This looks
to be fair,
pretty
you
good
already
though.
have-
Let's look at our items.
Okay,
What's this doing in here?
the items. I like.
What do you think about Shield of Basilius?
I
Yola
like,
loves it.
I like the Shield of Basilius if you do have some kind of gold generating
Yeah.
mechanism. Otherwise, it just blocks. But that's a general thing with expensive items. You go to your shop, it's like round 1 or 2. You have 5 gold, and you want to have this extra attack or 4 extra life in order to save your hero next turn or to kill a hero.
Yeah.
And then you have like this big ass item sitting there, and you're just not getting through.
Yeah.
And it costs you a hero or it costs you a gang that you cannot do. So I would only do it if I do have a black deck with a gold mine, really strong heroes who most likely gang stuff, things like that. Otherwise I don't play expensive items.
Okay, I think this is a deck.
Yeah?
I
Okay,
think
you
this is
wanna look at mine before you queue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go look at it. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, Cap. You're the
I
man.
got it on lockdown. Are you guys all done?
Yeah, we're-
You have all been waiting
We've
for us,
been-
haven't
we've
you?
been finished 20 minutes ago.
Wait, we can pull it up here, right?
You wanna-
Yeah, just register.
You just register, right?
Pop this off. Let's go. We'll just pull it up on screen real quick.
Did you take a look?
Yeah, we're pulling it up here real quick.
you doing bracket?
Yeah, go to bracket.
How do you do that?
Oh wait, we gotta begin the phase. Here we go. Ooh. All right,
Oh.
right into you.
Okay.
Ooh, that's nasty.
You need to look at my deck there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
Make
that.
it, just to make it fair.
Route.
Okay, let's go.
Dimensional portal.
Jesus Christ.
I understand now.
Jesus
I
Christ.
Who am I playing?
Or paydays.
She didn't get any, like,
So we'll just
25 out of
we'll
it,
just
so.
target this we'll target this wyvern. She won't be able to play anything. This is good. We got this.
I thought he was coming back. So
No
I was like,
expensive
oh, he
items,
did it,
yeah.
and he even
Yeah.
included that it was
What's
like-
with that? How do you invest that
But
much
then he's
in
like, he
value
left it
without
like,
getting
oh,
any
okay, I guess that's
big bomb items?
Should I try on mine?
Oh.
Is that-
I do not know.
Yeah.
Dude, that's no. Yes, the dream. Wrestle back into PA. No. This is there's no greater.
Did you
feeling.
smash?
Oh,
That is-
Swim, did
I
you
didn't see
end
it
up
smash.
taking those
That is
smash
actually the dream.
defenses?
That is
No,
actually-
did you?
I feel so good.
I actually don't know.
Oh, you waiting, bro? I hope this doesn't give away my hand.
Okay, here comes the gold generator.
Dude, it's so weird to Rainbow.
And there it goes.
Where's my hand? Rainbow is spooked. Rainbow, I'm spooked right now. Rainbow is like, you have to, like, deploying is even more important.
One.
than Rainbow.
Did it. We got this.
You can't mess it up.
Just in time for the 2 health spin, huh?
Well, this fen is almost certainly not at 2 health, but we'll see.
Oh, shit.
We'll see.
I forgot this is a Kana.
You what?
He's playing a Kana deck? That's
Hopefully it's at 2 health.
Let's see. She might have held on to
So my
that gold, right? Because all the paydays. I don't know.
I'm playing against.
Six.
You're playing against.
I
Okay, but you are
Q's
not
out.
It's,
gonna do
uh,
it.
Going
Okay.
Kana, yeah.
Okay.
Rank Phantom.
Salve or something.
Yeah.
And
Probably.
the last, like, 6 opponents of all the
It does seem likely.
Yeah.
Be a popular game in China though.
Yikes.
Let's see what happens.
Hate that it's come to this.
No harm in forcing it out.
I'm playing with Bowie. Spewing tickets right now. Spewing tickets. Right. That's what you get. Go heal him. I dare you. I'm thinking about it. Heal him. I dare you to. God. He's spooked. I am spooked. What a mistake.
I feel like yeah, it doesn't feel good, I'll tell you that.
Time to get upkeep kill.
This feels bad.
15 seconds remaining.
You're so quiet, Swim. What's going on?
I'm concentrating.
Uh-huh.
He's thinking real hard about
That's a difficult decision.
I've been bamboozled.
Oh, okay.
I just saw something I don't want to see. What did you see? This ignite ability.
Feels good, eh?
Say goodnight.
Ignite ability.
We gotta keep this wyvern down. That's the name of the game here.
Yeah, we're going for the.
You're not getting any like and love.
Yeah,
You
eventually
know,
we're gonna,
no creeps
we're
into
eventually
like
gonna
and
have to
like.
do something here. We can still, do this later though. Okay, so putting him down to 6 has applications.
Okay. Sure.
Free lane.
Now we're even.
This looks good.
Oh my god.
Jamoy into Bristle. Jamoy right into Bristle.
Friendo.
I think I get 80 in this game, like 100%. Not good. Not good at all.
Nine.
Play these two.
I can't assess the game up that quickly.
What the hell is happening here?
I think I want to just even this out of here.
This is a very interesting turn.
I can't. I'm afraid of so many things.
Just what I was looking for.
Caroline Mantle.
Yeah, don't judge me. I just want to take Debbie with me.
It's kind of hype except the fact that it does everything one turn, but the blocks are there.
I like this game.
But
Nice and
Anthony's
simple.
coming in, got these big boy.
I won't tell until we are done.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's winning?
15 seconds remaining.
Nope. We're all losing.
Is that what this is?
It's not the biggest
We're
race.
all losing.
You saved your face boots here, as you want to say.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Right.
Yeah, and just generally like the colors in the hand. Like it's not even about like the plan specifically, but we've got no black and we've got blue.
Right, right.
All kinds.
Perhaps you guys are playing rainbow.
Yeah, this is like. I mean, I have like 9 cards, 2, 4, 6, 8 cards, and I don't have anything to play.
Threats. Bro, you gonna let me just do 19 like that?
Oh, I already know what's coming down now. I already know what's coming down.
Why did he die?
Yeah.
So initiative could be valuable.
And then 4 because I already sold this one.
Run for something out if I do that.
You're not as powerful as you think.
Oh wait.
Just what I needed.
It's fine. Probably a situation where I don't really need this.
Fight me.
I'd like to not need it though. That's a good feeling. So initiative is not looking to be super useful. Maybe just start the ball rolling on this.
How much is the win, dude? Come on.
There's a very good chance she has a second battlefield control. She used that one basically to save a creep.
I don't know,
So
I still have a lot of
it wasn't like a official
Yeah.
use of it. So.
6 mana turn because good deck.
Likely. This is a good situational.
Trace. Awesome. What do you got?
15 seconds remaining.
So at this point, we're mostly just looking to keep our Enchantress alive. Got some nice curve plays here. We put Steam Cannon in this deck, right? That'd be a lovely draw in the next 2 turns.
We did keep it in.
It's a nice draw. It's nice.
You guys missed the first
How fucking wide this deck is.
I hit space and it didn't go through. I
We'll
was
see
waiting
what she
for
does
it.
first.
15 seconds remaining.
At the same time, there's not really a downside towards playing this.
Let's see you try to
So
hurt
that's
us now.
Power flow through me.
She's gotta have a salve.
Please hurry.
Wait, sorry.
And she has a salve or a flask.
Can I win?
Come on.
You leave me no choice.
So at this point, the question is, you know, do you preemptively heal
I
this?
just
Is
gave
it
you more damage
safe
by
at
hurting
2, for example?
Mm.
And we're not really afraid of anything. Like the black is dead, blue is not really like on this land, so we can just leave it. There's no reason to kind of.
It's not like green can come in and really threaten you.
There's no reason to come in. What we can do, however, is we can actually just slide this in.
Start pushing it.
I mean, there's nothing else we really want this on this board.
Will fall.
Yeah, good plays all around.
For my corrosive mist to hit.
Time.
This relay is going way better than it really should be.
A leader must be kept safe.
I have opened that with this.
I'm gonna be unstoppable.
This is nice.
Why didn't she save that for something that would have actually
Do I play for
changed
the
the
win?
way?
Do I play for
I want to keep my stuff just healthy and pushing in this case. It's kind of like
Oh,
I
I
would
see.
be
Okay,
yeah.
now I see.
I would be waiting for 2
Yeah.
in that case.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the logic still does apply. Like I still could have saved this because itself still saves this either way. But I do. I would just rather try to play in this case.
It's not great for you.
It's not
I have to do 6 damage. Totally
Necessary.
possible. Likely? Not
No,
at
you're
all.
not in bad shape.
I'm happy with this.
And you have good spawn.
The creeps.
I'm very happy.
Tell
We gotta
us
keep
that
punishing
there's
this
too
this wyvern as it comes down. Wyvern and the Jamoy are the 2 kind of most punishable heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 2 we kind of want to be targeting here.
Can't kill any heroes.
This is an interesting deployment.
So we have to figure out what we're playing now. I think giving up right and playing Seltzer on much from
I think the most likely scenario is if she's giving up on mid, right?
Yeah.
And you're just trying to determine where.
She basically has to put one of these left.
Looks like that character for sure.
We need to split to kind of like open up both of these options. And if she's forced to put one of these left
15
and give
seconds
up mid,
remaining.
then we want to do this.
For us.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Zero resources.
I wonder what this drow is going to be doing here.
Hey!
Got him.
That's so good.
Huh. This is a problem.
I will say this hand does suck,
This is a win if I hit.
Mm.
This is
just in
I
terms
think-
of colors.
I don't have a whole cool to be able
I
to do.
mean, this is like a good play.
I'm pretty sure I lost. I lost.
It kind of doesn't end up changing the math on these.
I think I needed to get my Kana. That's
You don't want to start
You
building
did.
a Savage Wolf
Put her right back
this
where
lane.
she needed to be.
I needed her to
Just
go
in
back.
case.
How do I do this?
There's not really any damage spell we're playing around. The one thing is this plays around
Wait. I want to make sure I don't
Thunderstorms slightly.
15
I think
seconds
that
remaining.
because of the like, there's just not really anything to play around. I do think this ends up being better.
Yeah.
I like this.
Because I had 2 creeps, I was like, do I play the 2 creeps? I'm like, I feel like I could just like leave it.
If you were super afraid of like Tar Barrage or
Because I have one mom.
Thunderstorm, then you would do the
Yeah,
armor.
just the math on everything here doesn't really support them. Like Tower Barrage just kills this, Thunderstorm just kills this.
Yeah.
In terms of the
1
difference
minute until
between
forced
for saving.
surrender.
Right.
The ignite. If there wasn't an ignite, I wouldn't be afraid.
She had
I was waiting
1
for-
minute until forced
something
surrender.
a little more scary.
I was waiting for a moment to
I
pray
can
on the weak.
print this.
1 minute until forced surrender.
Then play dog.
We are doing pretty well in these 3 lands now.
1 minute until forced surrender.
I needed that intimidate to go left. But other than that, I had
You had so many.
I didn't need to TP either. I wasted TP.
Could you imagine if you intimidated, or if you got another prey in the week though? I think I just lose.
I still can't play. I can't play it.
Should have
Not gonna
fucking
do
fire.
it.
In mid?
Yeah, and then
1 minute
Might have
until
been
forced
fire.
surrender.
I don't. That's the issue. I still don't.
This looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how these lands are going.
I'm pretty happy with
Winning all
1 minute
kinds
until
of
forced surrender.
But yeah. I definitely think the biggest mistake was keeping out my PA. I didn't need to do that. I should have done
That one? Yeah.
Because I was thinking, I don't know why I changed my mind at the end. I literally just told
1
myself
minute
I
until
didn't do
forced surrender.
that. And then I keep it out PA. It's probably because I saw the coup in my head.
Yeah. The clues is always
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't necessary though. It's not important. Every time I look over, it's Mystic or
Jesus. I sure am.
How's your game going, Kevin?
Oh. No.
The biggest thing I'm worried about is
No, I was gonna say, I was like, why can't he pick off these guys? And the only reason was
She wants to play Winter's Curse. There's not too much that's super valuable here.
Oh no. Seriously.
Yeah.
Winter's Curse really is change the lane.
Not really, no.
Nah.
Where's Fed?
It's gonna be so sick. Telmate's favor here, and then spring here.
That's very rough.
I'm so bad.
They need
Let me help.
Just because I'm watching. Yeah, everyone's gonna survive.
That bristleback felt that felt pretty good. Just casually right into the
Yeah,
wyvern.
yeah.
That's what you like to see.
Start off with the
I just watched
2
it.
armor right away.
Everything died.
Feels like a broken hero.
Was there a game mode?
Do you win awesome?
No, this is a new draft.
Whoa, we're here.
Made noise constantly.
By helping myself, I'm helping all.
1 minute until forced surrender.
I back a safe.
Yeah, for sure, but
1 minute until forced surrender.
I mean, do you count getting 3 wins infinite? Because I count that as
How's it going, guys? Who's out? You want to join us, Conrad?
Yeah,
I lost.
I won. But I don't want, if you guys win, I want to see your deck.
Rainbow
I feel like that's unfair.
Yeah,
One
it's
win
good
streak.
for him.
No. It's fine. I'm happy to
Look at your
no,
deck.
dude, you can see my deck anytime you want. Dude.
Oh, baby. Wow. That is a Drow, a Lycan, Sven, and a Winterwife. That is it's quite the hero selection.
Pretty nuts.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
I
okay.
thought this was Rainbow.
Oh. Alright.
Holy.
GG.
A god? A god? How did you beat that? Good deck building.
Yes.
Nice.
I had some help.
No, you become negative 1.
Bristleback landing in front of a wyvern.
Yeah, that had something to do with it too.
Double disarm on Sven. 2 turns in a row.
Dude, home field is low key god.
It's
These
okay.
things help.
When it hits. When it hits.
When?
Yeah, I guess we're playing.
Oh, you and me. Let's take a peek at what you got.
Yeah, I got some. I'm pretty happy.
Look
with
under the hood.
I'm pretty happy with my hero selection. Obviously,
the ogre.
A bristle, and it ran into Eosin's PA first round. Feels amazing. The only hero able to survive, I think.
Axe can't survive.
Axe can survive as well, I guess. Wait,
but he can't. He
can't kill.
He can't survive over that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I got some little trinkets.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. 2 gloaties. Feels good. Barracks feels good.
12 black.
Oh, 3 ogres.
So we look at this deck.
That was a big mistake.
We see this Debbie coming out on the turn. 12 black. That looks delicious to us. We're gonna punish this. Look at all these black cards that are stuck in the hand.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good.
So where would you put Debbie in the front then?
You would definitely have to with just because you have these turn 1 plays, Apprentice, Grunts, and Ironfang Goldmine. Even like No Accident is fairly often useful turn 1.
Situational?
Yeah. Ogre can come out turn 2. The thing is, Ignite actually isn't really that much of a turn 1 play. It's okay to play turn 1, but
I think my biggest worry is I lose Debbie, and then nothing is playable.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
what she
Debbie
does,
hits the tower. She does the good stuff. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm playing the ogre. I think that's my risk in it. Is playing the ogre. I'm like, maybe I won't draw some.
Okay, dude, you ready?
Of course.
Yeah, dude, let's go.
Let's do it.
Wife coach, you want to join us while we whoop this guy?
I have to do something, but then I'm gonna join you.
All right.
I'm gonna feel like a winner one time.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Cap, you want to play this one? We can talk through the decisions.
Sure.
Yeah. Here, come on, have a seat, man. We'll we need to talk about things. You know, it's getting a little quiet.
Oh no! I speed play.
I'm
not listening.
You're not listening to anything. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
This
about.
is
I go
now a
instantly.
one-man game.
Alright, this doesn't feel good.
Speed play. Go. I think you got this entire first round. What?
Still listen to Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Debbie flop.
Yeah.
You hear that, Conrad?
Yeah.
I can hear what you're doing.
Let's show what we can do.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, how'd that go?
Good. We killed it.
Nice.
I dropped
Nailed
the
it.
I dropped the Iron Forge in the last lane just for the.
Oh, that's good.
free
Okay,
hold.
so where do you think that Debbie's going?
So the most protected spot for Debbie to go is probably here.
Yes,
Right? Doesn't let
exactly. That's exactly right. So where do you think Enchantress goes?
I mean, that doesn't really change. We're not going to put her here.
Enchantress going right feels very good. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good. So the Debbie goes left, and I think this is a misplay on his part, but I think he's gonna do it. There
Okay.
it is.
Oh wow.
So the thing is, Bristleback's strength is kind of he controls the lane by his lonesome, but this is kind of an overcommitment because you're kind of making redundant the strength of Bristleback by kind of having another hero go there. And this is just a premier target for a lane abandon. We've got 2 reasons for that. Of course, he's got 2 heroes in the lane, but we also have this neat little improvement we can just throw down anywhere.
Yeah.
Jam this, dude.
So we're
Oh yeah. This is a ridiculous turn.
We're gonna hit it up, and are we gonna do this as well?
Oh, we sure. No need.
No, you don't want to.
I mean,
Oh, I see.
You're down to tank the damage basically.
well, so
When you look at kind of the difference here,
Yeah.
a Talon Portal Scroll is 3 gold,
Yeah.
and a Death is 5 gold. So we're kind of saving 2 gold, but we're saving 2 gold in 1 turn. Our Lycan comes back 1 turn faster,
Yeah.
and we're paying for it with 15 tower damage.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather just like take the 15 damage.
Yeah. If let's say the respect was hitting face, would that change anything for you?
Yeah, I think it might. I might take the TP at that point.
Right.
But honestly, TP is still something that has value later.
And see what happens. And we doing this?
Oh,
just go all in.
Oh yeah.
Do we do this? Oh, there's no. Oh wait.
Yeah, we have to.
Do this first.
I like it. He will kill one of our creeps, which is unfortunate.
That is sad. That makes us sad. You still want to do this in the group?
It's totally fine. This is definitely enough. Yeah, we don't need anything else here.
We don't have initiative next turn. We'll just die to a turret, so.
Yeah. We'll get initiative. It's fine. It's actually okay if it dies at that point. It's kind of done its job, and this lane is pretty much won. Interesting. Just scoop it up. We don't, just the Bassi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already got one in our hands. Don't really need a second one. It can just kind of go there.
Alright, so basically.
Yep, just jam it.
Best case scenario is
I mean, this is, he's pretty much got a double down. I think he might split here. Wait, where's he playing from? Oh, he's playing from mine. Takes the split.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for us. So
Oh.
initiative is gonna matter.
Woo!
Yo, what just happened?
This does not feel good.
Oh.
Do you like dislike shakers?
The arrows.
Oh,
Dislike or shakers?
dude, what's wrong with your bristle? I think he's broken.
Against weak player, or whether you play against a competent player. Okay. If you play against a competent player.
It's good to have friends in Rev Town.
If you play against a bad player.
So what do you want to start with here? What are you thinking?
All right. So turn 5. Is there anything that we're scared of blue that's gonna kill anything? All right. The 6 mana would be Thunderstorm, but.
Yeah, there's also there's nothing that can kind of kill our current heroes on the board.
Mm-hmm. So we probably just want to item stall, right?
I like item stalling. I like it very
So
much.
what's the best?
Zoom out. Do we need shielded
Do we need?
swords in the right line? It's probably redundant here. We've got so much regen. I don't think we need it. So yeah, I actually like using it on the bristle here. It's fine to item stall. Because this is kind of the lane that matters the most anyway. So we would rather it come down in this.
Very, very unlikely he's going to contest this lane too much, right?
We're basically just waiting for an opening. You know the kind I mean. Huh? That's a good opening. Okay, so we can take the concussive shot here. Basically, just looking for another stall option. Yeah.
Just install again. Oh.
It also, I mean, presumably, if we don't concussive shot, if he has like 2 health items, he can just use one to force it out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is Prelix always wants it eventually. And then you just hope for that 75%, right, buddy? You got this. No.
Wait, it doesn't matter which side. Here, right? Because right?
Yes.
This is ours for the day.
You can't get everyone.
You
Yeah,
get everything else, man.
Yeah, that's true. We did get everything else. I think we could take the cloak here on the sky. Look at right lane real quick. Do we need it?
Well,
Yeah, I think I'd take it here. It's just nice preemptive. I don't really remember his deck well enough, but he could have like pick off or something. It's fun. We're looking pretty good on these other boards. So he can do that, but
I agree.
oh, Conrad. So you can just take the TP at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, punish him for not using the turret first. And then we can just go ahead and refuge this. I mean, these creeps are just never dying. Like, nothing is happening here.
They are.
That one's getting regen
baby boys.
4.
So what's considered good? Like what's good, what's bad?
Oh, there we go. Okay. There it is.
Oh,
I
like. That's nice.
All right. We just here and then here. You like that? Do you care about this? What do we do, right?
So, how are you doing?
Seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah?
I like this deployment. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That looks solid. I approve of this message.
You approve of the header?
This is pretty good. We got a bristleback.
Oh
Punched a few things. Yo, why is your bristle always curving into our creep, dude? What is happening?
Actually, this might be the worst creep line.
And we're going
this
Debbie.
bristle.
Oh, there's our
Ooh,
steam
nice.
cannon.
That's what I like to see. That's not
This
what I like to
actually
see.
looks pretty good for you, right?
Yeah.
It looks pretty great, yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Real
so.
happy.
How's the third tower looking? The right lane?
Oh, it's
It also looks pretty good.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
unhappy with
I would
anything
say so.
going on here.
all right. So initiative doesn't really matter. So we down to just drop this boy and.
It might matter.
Pick off, right?
Yeah, the pick off on the
Oh,
ogre and lock
right.
him out of blue.
Blue.
Oh.
Blue is just one of those scary colors.
Yeah.
We can respect blue.
Okay. All right.
Well, what we want to do is actually use the Magicking Maul because we have Arcane Assault as well. Why don't you maul up the
15 seconds
like
remaining.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
pop that sucker off.
Did you draft
And then
that?
you can even, at this point, use phase boots. We don't need phase boots, right? I don't think. I guess we should probably save phase boots.
Yeah.
Well,
That's just in case.
what do you want to face boot in the middle?
It pushes more tower damage to put him on bristle. It's just not worth it.
Oh, yeah, but you want the Red Mist Pillager to go tower, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Duplicate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can just take the initiative back and go ahead and pass. This is
Oh.
a very good value for assault.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
That's just great.
Hey, we're playing Rainbow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a draft.
We can
Okay.
just
I failed.
block out blue.
Pathetically.
And everything's turning up Millhouse.
How many would you have to play for 100?
So now we have the phase boots. If he plays like some kind of scary creep in front of Enchantress, got everything we need here.
Literally an auto item.
We should preempt the boots in case he has like.
This will make a difference.
Now you just need to find your Steam ID. So
I don't even know.
Google.
I was about to say green.
I guess there's not. It doesn't really matter.
Oh well, if we don't have initiative, right, it would only go
Yeah.
to 3, and we could get ignite turreted.
No. Trust me.
You have two
I
green
like the way you
heroes,
think.
right?
Yes, we do.
Two greens and the rest rainbow colors.
Mm-hmm.
You always go to your profile, just pass it, go to your profile, and copy this.
Ooh.
We can take the musket first. It's
Start
like
with the
it's
musket,
just
see
good to
what's
have
in
it to
there.
buy mid first. Then
Yeah, nice.
playing.
Now-
Yeah,
now
it's
you
nice
know
as well, right?
It's all good. It's all
Okay.
good. It's
Now I
really-
feel better. I think I
Nah.
cannot win against that. I cannot win against you, no chance.
This is. It ended up being a pretty well-rounded deck. That's the thing about Rainbow. You take a little bit from everything, you know.
Well, it's good that he has to do something in the first lane, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to
Yeah.
kill it at least, or he lives with not killing it.
Gives up initiative. Yeah, these draws are very good.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
It's good.
still dead, right?
Good. Yeah. So
10 Thundercats.
Sanctum.
This one? Yeah. Did you enter? No, maybe.
You like to, oh, just
We,
this,
we,
we're
we
not
could just
afraid of
flare it. Flaring it is actually probably just better.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, why not? Bristle up to 8
Yeah,
armor.
you don't want him to heal or give
Yeah.
whatever.
This is just fine. Then we
But
can
you
go
want to
ahead
kill the
and-
tower, right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the tower. There's no need to
Which one
prolong.
do you want? You want the blink, right? Because we're gonna move a hero out of here afterwards.
We can just play the. Does Blink do anything right?
What?
Can we win in?
You could win.
I guess it's
mean,
gonna
we
take
could win
two.
right now, right?
Yeah.
You just blink and Kinpo.
Yeah, but if you blink him,
Wait,
then
no,
we
it's
don't
too
get
much
the
damage.
damage.
Seconds remaining.
We can just put a blink here on Skyrath or something. It doesn't really. There's Bristleback. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really matter who at this
It looks
point.
really good, yeah.
I think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Lane looks great. I think Altar of the Mad Moon is pretty underrated.
What is underrated?
Altar of the Mad Moon.
Well, if you have anything that's synergized with it, it's pretty nice, right?
Well, that's true, but even just like playing it without anything, just because melee creeps spawn normally, I think it's a pretty good card.
Yeah, but if you have a Kana or if you have regeneration,
Oh, yeah.
probably
Oh,
Enchantress,
that's- yeah.
or-
Surrender.
then it gets like really nice. Okay, killer.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's gonna.
1 minute
could do
until
an
forced
upkeep
surrender.
He's gonna.
Oh,
keep-
but
keep
he's
focused.
dead.
I just
Okay, you just want to win, yeah?
Yeah. Put him out
No
of
Put
his
Conrad out of his misery.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Pull the plug.
Poor guy and his arrows just.
Yeah.
Nice.
Those were some pretty funny arrows.
Bristleback just could not get over every single creep that showed up in lane. He was kill hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break with my husband, but whatever you are up to afterwards, if you need somebody, I'm in.
Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah,
perfect.
if you want to. You can also do it on my PC if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Oh. Don't spend all my packs or anything like that.
Oh,
All events.
yeah. Yeah, no.
Everything's gonna be gone after.
Of course, of course.